Hi, I come to you in regards to something that's very dear to my heart, and that's my three boys. I also know that with this in mind, a lot of people don't want to hear about your personal situation. I'm not here to really talk about my personal situation. However, I am here to talk about my three sons' situation. Um, Reason I say that is because moms and dads do get divorced, and they get professional help. They get to talk to their family and friends. They get to talk to their co-workers. And the children are simply looking up asking, what about me? No one really talks or listens to the kids. I have dealt where my son has poured his heart out to the judge on issues that he has went through with his mother. An example, through being drunk. She actually was in a domestic violence with her boyfriend, hit my son in the head with an empty wine bottle that she threw during this domestic violence that they were going through. My son had a concussion, and that was just one quick story of many. As he told the judge this, I couldn't help but tears come down my eyes. And the judge simply asked her, did she throw it underhand or overhand? And I couldn't believe it. I almost hit the floor. And my thing was that it doesn't matter how she threw it, it's the environment that my kids are in. And long story short, they ended up giving her the children back, in addition to her being on drugs and drinking and doing all the things. And again, that's okay. If you want to do that, that's fine. But you don't do it around your kids. You don't make it affect your kids, and you have to be unselfish. You have to give up those things. That's just from me to you. So if anybody's doing that, my opinion, and of course it's just my opinion, is, for the children, you should change that scenario. However, back to the subject here. I have found through the last 10 years of going to court, the last 5 years I was able to actually see my kids due to not having any personal issue with lawyers. However, the lawyer that I had was too busy for my particular case. When I went to court and finally represented myself, which is called a pro se, when I looked at my file, I realized that one of the reasons that I had no movement as far as what I wanted is because I had no motions. The court moves on motions. If they don't have a motion, they can't move. They can't just suggest that you should do this or suggest that you do that. You have to study the law. So one of my mottos now is you have to get informed to transform. So I'm just here today to talk to you real quickly about some resources that I have found. One of the things that I really believe in is custody strategies. I have came across some resources to give you the information that you need to represent yourself, or at least be informed when you're talking to a lawyer. Again, nothing against lawyers, but you have to also study the lingo. You have to know what the lawyer and the judge are talking about, or you're going to sit there and wonder why you're not getting what you're asking for. So I'm just simply pleading to the dads and the moms to get informed, to get the information in your hands, to get the things that are necessary as far as discovery, meaning that you find out, where the order of protection that was against her boyfriend, how to get that, where to get the child support documentation, put in the motions, where do you get the forms, all these little issues that you can do yourself. You can at least get to a certain point and then hire a lawyer. So these are the things that I have found as a pro se, which is representing yourself in court, which can be done. Long story short, I was giving up with my current lawyer that I had, and someone, a total stranger, told me that I could represent myself in court. I've never heard of that before, because one of the things I found about men is we think we know everything and we know nothing, just like getting directions. We're the type of people that come home and the house is empty, and we say to ourselves, I didn't know we were moving. And that's because, perhaps our wives have told us, wrote us, phoned us, and we didn't listen, and they moved on, whatever the case may be. But we don't know what to do. The dads do not know what to do. So I'm just pleading with the dads to start getting informed about your children. Your children need you. They're going through a lot as well. Stop and listen to your kids. Get professional help for them. But you need to get informed. You need to get informed, and I do have some information down below. You can email me, and I will send you information on some custody strategies. I will send you the information absolutely free. I'm not a professional camera person here to talk to you professionally. However, you know, I'm doing the best I can to get the word out. I have made it my mission and my passion to plead for the kids and to get dads informed, because it is very, very important. I have actually started an organization, a nonprofit organization for kids. I am organizing that as we speak. I'll let you know more how that's going in future tapings. Hopefully you'll get the information, you'll study it, and let me know. I'm very interested in this situation. I really want to help dads. I really want to help dads and moms, but I really want to help dads. Just because we don't know what to do, and I don't know everything, trust me. But however, I'm studying to get to the point, and the more I stay proactive in this, the better my children are going to be. I don't have a lot of time. My kids have about 7 years left before they're going to become young men themselves. However, I want to have influence with them, so that's why I've taken on this mission. So I hope that you get the information. Email me down below, and I will get it out to you immediately, and you review it. If it's something that you're interested in, by all means, get involved. If it's not, hopefully you still follow me, and I have suggestions for you. So this is my first taping, so it's not going to be as good as my 100th and 20th. So forgive me, and thank you for listening.